Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it is the Rising Nation, it is episode 48, and today we do have Vigil on the opening day. We also meant to have SSB, but we also got him in the Superliga, so it might just be just the Vigil game, then the Superliga, the Skybait Pocklin quarterfinal was a separate episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Actually, it's only one leg, I think. I'll double check that if it's one leg or two. It's two legs, so it might be a separate episode. But we're here on deadline day, and if I'm here on deadline day, someone has a bid. And it isn't Zahora, and I'm really sad because he's my favourite player on the save, and we're currently trying to get him a new contract. Feyenoord and Torino have both made a 1.9 mil bid for Frank, who's just got back into training from his broken leg. He's been arguably one of my favourite players here on the save, and I just really love him to bits. Obviously it'd be annoying to lose him, but at the same time he's probably too good for us as well. He's the sort of player that, like Hakaningi Isberg on my Icelandic save, when we did the similar thing in the similar save of Iceland, who we rejected many bids for Isberg, and he turned out playing in the Champions League final at 30. I really do hold Frank in the same regard, even though he just got injured with a broken leg at 17, he just turned 18. I really do see Frank being one of those players that could have been here until he's 30, playing at the division and really being good. I really don't want him to go. He's interested in the final move, I know that, and I know he's not as interested in the other one. It just would be really, really annoying to lose Frank. We're just going to stick with deadline day here until he leaves. We're currently trying to get him on a new deal as well. We've offered him like 1.9k a week with a 2.1 mil release fee and all that as well, and he was happy with that. He was happy to stay, but at the same time, I think with them meeting the we're going to probably lose him. I was expecting here to have, and Zahora still has interest on deadline day. We've rejected 1.4 mil bids for Zahora twice, both from SKSC in the second division in Germany. He actually isn't interested in leaving Zahora. Zahora will only leave to a team in the German Bundesliga or the Serie A or the first division in Spain, obviously in the La Liga. And he probably would go back into the Premier League fold, but no team from a top flight has made a bid for Zahora. So we're going to keep him. He's gone to Torino. That is massive. Can I loan him back for the rest of the year? They want 4.7 to loan him back. They want 7.5. Frank. We get 1.9 mil in, great. We lose Frank. The only thing about Frank leaving is we did sign Suleiman, who I did show you guys, I think, last episode, as a replacement. Well, not as a replacement to Frank, but as a backup to Frank. But something we didn't know is that a guy in a couple of regen windows ago, Collier, came out and has just developed like this. And so expect to see Silius Collier really play a lot of games. Another one of the regens here, looks really good, and hopefully he just develops into a bit of a monster. I'm really annoyed at that. Yes, Suleiman is a good player, but he isn't no Frank. You know, he's not the rapid pace, the big technical of crossing, and just the technique. Really are going to miss Frank, and that is really, really a big kick in the teeth. The only thing that we can say now, we got a bit of wage, we got a bit of balance, but it's happened on deadline day, so we're never going to be able to really go out there and sign anyone in that position either. And it's just something that we're just going to have to cop. And with the form going on, we just even lost the preseason friendly with us not scoring goals. We did bid skid 4-2 in the end in this game here, by the way, YouTube. 2-2 for a long time. In the end, scored 2 late goals. And this Nicholas Bumnajar goal probably is going to be our goal of the year. So I will show you it here quickly as well. But yet again, played poor. We've just been on this poor run of form, of not being able to finish chances and put games to bed. Mercifully, we got home here with this goal from Bumnajar on the side note to make us a little bit happier. Look at that. Look at that ball bend into the top in on the volley. Very nice goal. But yeah, we lose Frank here on deadline day. I really doubt we're going to lose Zahora. He's gone from having a lot of interest to just Almera in the second division in Spain, and I don't think if they met Zahora's release for 1.5 mil that they would want to sell. I guess what this does mean is that I have enough wage to probably give Zahora like 5k a week and just tell him, hey, just stick around. We'll get you European football. I think that's the only silver lining in this. And obviously Zahora's having a poor year because he missed so many big chances. He's already scored 14 goals in the league in 17. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's annoying, boys. That is really, really annoying. To lose Frank on deadline day just sucks. It's just a kick in the teeth that makes you gasp for air. Like, you'd be kicked in, not the teeth, just the teeth, and someone's punching the gut and you're just on the ground going, because it really is one of your best players just going out. And yeah, it's just all my favourite player here, Frank, he's gone. I feel so just violated. Just feel robbed of what could have been a potential future. Another one that's left. Another one of the brigade that is left. Maybe at the end of the year we're going to do a little bit of a see where they've went in terms of our bigger players that are left. You know, Jens Skoo, Jeppe Anderson, obviously Frank now as well. They've all gone to pastures new and all had potential to be really good. And yeah, just another kick in the teeth. Let's just hope nothing happens here. It's a Belgian Pro League side. To be honest, if they met his release fee, they probably would get him. I just don't think Almera would get him. But who knows? We might stick with deadline day here just to see if a bid for Zahora comes in. But that is a real kick in the gut that makes you want to gasp. That is really, really, really hurtful. Oh, Frank. We were robbed of so much game time together too because of your broken leg. I am genuinely upset. I'm genuinely hurt. Like I said, I'm genuinely feel like I've been punched in the gut and I have to gasp for air. It really hurts, that one. That one there hurts, boys. It really, 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 really hurts, that one. Really annoying. At the moment, doesn't look like anything's going to happen here on deadline day. Going to praise Collier. I don't know where this guy came from, by the way. He wasn't even the hot prospect that came out in that first division thing. We had no one in the last 3-1, so I don't know where he's come from, but at least we get to play him. The only one I will say is Jeppe is going unbelievable. And look, just keep doing it. Just keep going, son. We can't afford to lose him either. So what we're going to do here, YouTube, is if you don't see me back on deadline day, it means we kept Zahora, and I see you for the Vigil game. If it hasn't happened like that, I'll be back in a second for a Zahora bid. And yeah, that just hurts. Welcome back, boys. We have Vigil. That means we haven't sold Zahora. We did play a friendly as well, one more. We won 4-0, back to scoring ways, which is really good to see against a team also in the Swedish elite division there. They're first tier, they're top tier. But they were down in 10th. Exactly where Vigil are. We won 4-0. Look, as far as I'm concerned in the league, we have to go out there. We have to win this game. We have to start getting points. I know I brought it up last time, so I'm going to bring it up again. With there's 5 games that are remaining, I think we need 4 wins. 4 wins at a minimum and see what happens. This has to be a win here as well. Bromby have already played. Randers haven't played yet, or must have played already. Anyway, in terms of the team here, we're just going to see what we're going to do. Kenny is suspended. So I'm going to move Yet back into here, and I'm going to get Kenny out, and I'm going to get Frederick Anderson in. And we're just going to get these guys out of here as well. The Shoe can stay on the bench, and I am going to get in Collier to hopefully make his debut here today as well. Hopefully get him on. He's just looking so good that we will. Suleiman is also going to get his debut here today as well, out wide. Frederick Anderson in the hole. Switch these two around as well and get Jeppe as the box-to-box. Bob Najai out wide, back to 2 wingers as well. Obviously, we're going to miss Frank here today. Damiano, Tony Christensen, Fernandez, Armstrong, Robert in goals. Sevenson has kept getting injured and sick, but he's been playing quite well, to be fair, the young kid. And yeah, look, we'll just see how we go. We're missing Emerson off the bench as well. And the Elk very unlucky at the moment to not be in the squad with the heroics he's put in so far this season as well. All right, team selection, and there we go. Right. Big game this. We need a win. Collar wants the 11. He's going to get it. As a young kid, I don't really care. He can get it. Think he could be here for a while as well. The boys are really happy. Apart from Zahora, in terms of passing the space one, I am tempted to almost move us into a bit more of a possession-based system, working into the box a little bit more, but just want you to pick off where you left off last time in that friendly. And we are going to go out there, hopefully against Vigil, and just do a thing. You know, they are really missing that Carrera guy up top. Here we go. As you can see, our recent form, draw, loss, draw. We did win, though, however, in the cup, which counts in that 4th form. And against Vigil, they've been in poor form themselves. They're down in 10th. Hopefully, though, today we can go out there and do something. As you can see, we are in 6th. Must-win game for us. Win this game. Get to Copenhagen. They're in the red. We're in the blue, in the white. Not the blue. Nearly said blue for whatever reason. Can we go out there and just play well? At the moment, though, not much really happening. And Armstrong is injured, and I have no left back because the fucking other one's injured. Right, Callum Robinson's going to go out here. And Damian will play left back. Somewhat. Can anyone here play left back? That's not how we wanted to start here. Can Roberts play left back? Look, we'll just keep Damiano in his right spot, and Callum's just going to have to go out there. That is not what we wanted. 10 minutes here, and Armstrong injury. It's just all falling apart this season for us. It is all falling apart. A lot of this dominating games and not creating out of nowhere. We just have gone and fallen off a cliff. 30 minutes played, first highlight. Hansen goes long. Picked off by Tony Christensen. Back to Mr. Roberts. Roberts' ball is poor and it's thumped, but it should be Roberts' ball. Barring a mistake, should hopefully be okay. And Robert finds Callum on his other side here. Still going, Callum. Chips it to no one in particular, and that's a long ball. Fernandez cuts it out. Can we just find feet? Hansen now. In the Lassie Hukic. He looks for Zahora. Flicks to nobody in particular. I think it's going to be their highlight. Really do. In the end, well won by Bubba. Tony. Roberts. He looks for Zahora. Good ball. Frederick Anderson. Back in the fold. Good into Zahora. His ball. That's poor. We're just giving him back the ball. This is not a good highlight from us. Bum the jar. Can he beat a man? Yepi now. Back a line, which I don't like him. Lassie. Bum the jar. What a move. What a goal. What a ball from Lassie Hukic. Hookah. It's Lassie. It's Lassie. Whatever you pronounce it. It's the hook. Ah, there you go. There's another the hook. The hook. The hook. With the assist. We're going to change that right now. The hook. Done. It doesn't matter. It's another the out there. The hook. Nickname him. Set nickname. The hook. The hook. With an assist. And there we go. 1-0. Need to win this game. Doing really well out there. Dominating. Just need to find a second. Into the dressing room we go. I'm very happy, boys. Be nice to start with a win here. I'm actually going to make a change as well. I'm actually going to get us off, pass the ball into space. I'm going to take us that little bit shorter and work it into the box. Something I don't usually do, but I really feel of us just starting to get 62% of possession, really be a little bit more creative here. Yeah, do it for Eric Banner. Why not, Fano? Do it for Eric Banner. 60 minutes played. Throw in. Back to Garbett. No cross, please. Pezzella. In the end, good save from Robert. That ball should never come in the box. Robert makes a good save. Highlight not over here. Bubba, can he find feet though? Does look for Lasse. He looks for Yepi. He's going to be able to play Zahora's feet. Good move. Good from Zahora. Good movement too to come inside and really get on the ball. Bum the jar now. Can beat a man. Looks there for Lasse. I thought he was going to volley it. Frederic. Suleiman on his debut. Zahora now. Finds Yepi. Bum the jar. Zahora. Bum the jar. Still going. Yepi hits the post. It was a great save actually from the keeper. Keeper post and wide. What a move. Deserved a goal. Unfortunately not. Bum the jar now. Yepi. Good ball in. Tony. Heads over. Big chance yet again. Suleiman on his debut is not the best of the game. I'm going to give another debut though to the youngster and Silius. I'm actually going to get him coming inside here as the inside forward on attack. He's right-footed. Get him in. There's us working this ball into the box. Be another number buzzing around here. 70 minutes played. 1-0 to the good. Frederick Anderson not having his best of the game either. I'm going to get Safet Hukic on as it a bit more. Just kind of hold in the hole on support. Just really move the ball around. Don't really commit too far forward. Just stay in the hole. Time ticking away here. Another highlight though. Good throw. Picked up there by Yepi. Fulsom, what a ball. In the end though, I don't know who it is. Tony Christensen trapped back 10 metres and made sure it was a contested contest. And in the end, volleyed over. They don't deserve nothing out of this Vigil. Time is ticking away. 89 minutes played. We've had 17 shots. Only ourselves to blame if we concede here. I am going to make a change to time waste here. And the shoe... Actually, no, Leafy's going to come in for the hook. Oh, apparently I can't. So in some games we can make 4 changes. Some games we can make 3 changes. I don't understand why. If we concede now, I'll be livid. It's a minute left on the clock. I could have gone defensive, but we're all over him. And with the goal difference, I would like one more. And Zahora, we have a chance to kill it. And he just puts it wide. Another big chance. Minute on the clock. Anyway, Fernandez. Montano. If they score right now, I'll be livid. Carl's back. Lissov got a chance to whip it. Ball comes in. Henrique was offside. Oh, wow. It would have counted. The flag stayed down. Should be game over. Just yet again, missed a couple of massive chances. An injury to Finley. But we should get away with a 1-0 win. Should, referee. Whistle ref, any point? Tony thumps it towards Zahora. And in the end, it is full time. Yet again, though, we have dominated that game. 18 shots, 7 on target, 60% of the ball, 1 goal. In the end, though, we hold on. Very nice victory is what I'm going to say. We played well. On a different day, we scored a handful of goals. Yet again, we haven't. Moving to 5th. Equal with Copenhagen. 4 points clear of Randers. 5 points clear of Brøndby. Which is a good spot to be in. However, we just need to keep on winning games of football. Finley is out 3 to 4 weeks. Not good. Emerson should be back soon. As well. Hopefully. He is back between 10 days and 3 weeks. We're going to not have a left back for the next game. Jeez. Both left backs injured at the same time. Alright, YouTube, that's going to be the end of this episode. I'm actually going to be right back with the next episode in 3 days' time as we have OB in the quarterfinal of the Sidebait Poclian. And I will see you there for that one there. Links down below. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Of course, we're live and you want to be here for when we are live. I'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.